Have you ever dreamed about an excavator? If so, you might have some serious work ahead of you. In this video, we will explore the meaning and symbolism of dreaming about an excavator. So, if you dream about an excavator, it means you've got some serious work ahead of you. Like, you might have to fix up your place, which is gonna take forever. And, of course, it's gonna feel like you're not making any progress, but hang in there. So, if you dream about operating an excavator, it's like a sign that you're going to step out of your comfort zone. You might have to face some fears and do things you've been avoiding, like riding an elevator or speaking in public. But guess what? You're going to feel awesome afterwards, and prove to yourself that you can conquer anything. And if you dream about someone else running an excavator, it might mean you're not seeing eye to eye with your coworkers. You'll probably want to avoid them as much as possible, but just remember that your relationship with them can affect your work. So, might want to try and work things out sooner rather than later. And if you dream of a woman operating an excavator, it could be a hint that you need to seek some advice to solve a problem. So, if you dream of an excavator tearing down a house, it could mean someone's out to get you. Maybe you owe some cash and can't fork it over, leading to some tense moments. But hey, if you dream of wrecking a house with that big machine, it might mean you're seeking payback. Like, maybe someone did you dirty and now you're ready to bring the pain. But who knows, you might end up feeling a little bad and decide to just let it go. So, you had a dream about an excavator digging? Apparently, you're on a mission to dig up some info on someone special. You're gonna do some social media stalking and ask around to find out more about them. And hey, it looks like you're gonna like what you find out and think they're a perfect match for you. Keep on digging, my friend. So, if you dream that an excavator broke down, it doesn't necessarily mean your life is going to be a total wreck. It just means you might have to pivot and roll with the unexpected punches. Just when you think you've got your finances all figured out, boom! A wild expense appears. But hey, that's just life reminding you to expect the unexpected. So, if you dream of fixing an excavator, get ready for a big challenge. But don't freak out, because if you believe in yourself and find the right people to help, you'll totally crush it. And if you see someone else fixing the excavator, it means you'll need to rely on others. Just make sure everyone does their part, and then you can party it up when the project is a success. Just remember, teamwork makes the dream work. So if you dream about buying an excavator, it means you're ready to invest in your education. Maybe you're thinking of switching things up and pursuing a new career, so you'll be hitting the books and soaking up all the knowledge. Don't worry, you'll be super motivated and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. So, if you dream about selling an excavator, it's not a sign that you're giving up on your dreams. It's just your gut telling you to hold off for something better. Trust your instincts and listen to some good advice. You'll find a better plan down the road. So, if you dream of chatting it up with an excavator operator, it means you'll finally get that never-ending task finished. But, if it's someone else in the dream doing the talking, watch out for making a bad choice. You might make a hasty move under pressure, but hey, we all make mistakes. Just learn from it, and the consequences won't be too disastrous. Take note, and don't do it again. So, if you dream about arguing with an excavator operator, it might just mean you need to own up to a mistake. We all mess up sometimes. And hey, showing some vulnerability can actually boost your cred. And if you see someone else arguing with the operator, it could mean you'll discover some hidden talents you didn't know you had. Like, maybe you're secretly a ninja problem solver. So, embrace those risks and go get that success, dreamer. So, if you dream of fighting with an excavator operator, it means your relationship might be on shaky ground. Maybe you and your partner are just too different and always arguing about the small stuff. It's like a moral dilemma, you know? You're not sure if you should bring up what's bothering you or just keep quiet. But hey, if things get really tough, don't be afraid to seek out some professional advice. So, if you dream about knocking off an excavator operator, it might mean you'll have some run-ins with the law. But don't worry, maybe you'll find a sneaky way to make some cash or score some property. Just try not to make a habit out of it, or you might end up having a not-so-friendly chat with the fuzz. And if you see an excavator operator bite the dust in your dream, it could mean you're feeling pretty freaked out about the whole death thing. Maybe you're grappling with the idea of what happens when we kick the bucket. It could be hitting close to home if someone you cared about recently punched their ticket. But once you come to terms with it all, you'll feel better about dealing with life's uncertainties, and those spooky dreams will start to fade away. So, if you dream about someone giving you an excavator, it means your job is about to get a major upgrade. Get ready for some changes and maybe even some extra training to keep up with the new way of doing things. But hey, it's all about leveling up and becoming a pro. So, if you dream about giving someone an excavator, it doesn't mean you're secretly planning a construction project for them. It just means you're ready to share your wisdom and skills with others. And hey, don't worry about showing off, just teach them everything you know. So, if you dream about stealing an excavator, it means you're super ambitious but might burn some bridges along the way. Who's gonna celebrate with you once you reach the top if you've scared everyone off? And if someone steals your excavator in a dream, it's a sign that someone might take credit for your hard work. But don't worry, just keep hustling and show everyone that you're the real deal. So, if you dream about using an excavator to hit someone, it probably means you're a little jelly of what they've got going on in their life. Maybe they've got a sweet job, a nice paycheck, or a happy relationship. But instead of getting all bitter about it, take a page out of their book and go after what you want. On the flip side, if you're the one getting run over by an excavator in your dream, it could mean that you know someone's a little jealous of you. But don't let their negativity bring you down. Just keep doing your thing and let them deal with their own issues. And if you've been around excavators lately, that could be influencing your dreams too. But hey, who hasn't been inspired by heavy machinery, am I right? So, if you dream about an excavator, it could symbolize digging deep into your subconscious, moving around some heavy emotional baggage, and ultimately finding a way to transport it out of your life. But hey, at least you're getting rid of the junk, right? Good night. Have a nice dream. Thanks for watching.